Welcome to the most watched sports show in Steubenville, Ohio. Welcome to
the Star Sportscast, episode 7.
With Andrew Grimm, Joe Catullo. It's Helmet Day! How you doing today?
I was doing a lot better for you. Hit me in the head with a helmet.
Well, I got one for you. Don't worry. Look, you can have the Pirates one. Don't do that. It's so ridiculous. Threads, Villanueva.
Jim Tomey.
Yeah. Although we are filming this on Tuesday, come Thursday, I'm going to look like a fool wearing this, or the Indians are still alive. I don't know yet. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, I already look like a fool with the Red Sox going out, so.
Well, I thought they were going to win, too, not going to the World Series against the Nationals. This guy. In case you're wondering, CC Sabathia is down for obvious reasons. He doesn't deserve to stand right now. Can you hear me out there, world?
Poor CC.
Let's move on to high school football. The reason anyone watches this show, right? Big Red. They are going to face New Philadelphia this week. First meeting between the schools since 1924, and both teams are 7-0. Big Red coming off a 37-6 victory over Youngstown Ursuline last week. Once again, it looks like Bernard had a big day. Only 83 yards rushing, but 2 touchdowns. Mitchell, 10 carries for 46 and another 2 touchdowns. We both have Big Red winning against New Philadelphia, although New Philadelphia might give them some problems.
Yeah, it's a big game for Big Red.
Oh my God.
Expert analysis right there.
Oh my God.
The stat from last week that
all
jumped out to me was...
we're just stop it. You just sit there and look pretty the rest of the show. Up next, Catholic Central, a Saturday game, defeated St. Mary's at Brooke 47-14. Hartsell had 2 rushing touchdowns. Catholic Central this week, another Saturday game, actually gets to play back at Harding Stadium. No cancer soccer game or anything like that. They host what? They host Edison. Edison, what did they do last week? I can't find it.
They lost 41-0 at Harrison Central.
Maybe it was better that we didn't find it. We both have Catholic Central winning that game, fair to say?
Yes, we do.
Okay. I was at the first quarter of the Catholic game. Looked pretty good. St. Mary's still had this one running back who was really fast. Then he scored a touchdown and had to leave with a concussion, so that pretty much ruined St. Mary's chances, if they had any. Okay, next one. Weir on some kind of a losing streak here. 2 losses in a row. Lost to Fairmont last week, 49-20. Weir now has scored 27 points in the last 2 weeks. After the week before that, they scored a school record 75. They're up against Warren Local. All we know about Warren Local, they lost on a game-winning field goal to Glen. And because we both have Weir winning, I believe Warren Local's still winless.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're still winless.
Man, you're doing this expert analysis today. Skyrocket. Next, Madonna, still undefeated. Won last Thursday. Why you have it all the way down the end?
I just went in the order it was on the website.
Jeez. Madonna defeated Parkersburg Catholic 43-6. Donovan Kirby again rushing the crap out of the ball all over everybody. 229 yards and only 1 touchdown actually last week. This week they are at Van. Van down by the river. We have Madonna winning that one. And we think they're going to go to 7-0.
Yeah.
What? Next one, Glen at Harrison. Harrison, that 41-0 game against Edison. Okay, you actually have to do some analysis now. You're at that game. Fire away.
Yeah, Dawan Caldwell, the Harrison Central quarterback. If he wasn't running all over Edison, he was throwing it all over the place. He was very impressive in that game. 2 rush touchdowns and 94 yards. He had a pass touchdown, 73 yards through the air. And the other big story in that game was Harrison Central's defense. Seth Cade in Edison's first win of the season against Oak Glen a couple of weeks ago had 306 yards. They held him to 3.
But it was also Oak Glen's rush defense.
Well, yes.
Because Oak Glen lost last week to who?
They lost to East Liverpool, 52-14.
Exactly. East Liverpool had 384 rushing yards. Oak Glen could not really stop the rushing game. So that's why we both have Harrison winning this week. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, this one's a little different just because I'm in last place in the forecast, which I have to make some drastic predictions. Beaver Local at Indian Creek. I have Indian Creek. You have Beaver Local. I think Beaver's going to win, but like I said in last place. Although Indian Creek, what did they do last week?
They lost on a touchdown with 1:06 to go on a trick play. 14-10, the Martins Ferry.
Fooled them, huh?
Yeah, if you've seen the highlight of it, it's a pretty sweet play, actually.
There's a highlight of it?
Oh, yeah, it was
Don't tell me
all
anything.
over the place.
Don't tell me anything.
I think the running back got the ball on a direct snap and then pitched it and then ended up catching it in the end zone.
I have no idea what you just said there, but I'm sure it was amazing.
I'll show you when the show's over.
All right. Well, you have Beaver Local winning, like I said, me Indian Creek. Beaver Local is 6-1 now this year.
Mm-hmm.
They defeated one of our teams not too long ago, I believe.
They beat
Edison?
Buckeye Local on Friday night, 55-24.
This past Friday?
Yes.
What a great segue. Because Buckeye Local is going up against East Liverpool this week. We both have East Liverpool.
Yes. That game at Buckeye Local. Buckeye Local did get their original starting quarterback back from injury, and he set a school record with 334 passing yards against Beaver Local.
Yeah, Buckeye Local gets a record-setting performance by the returning quarterback, and they still lost.
Small steps.
We might pick them next week.
It's possible,
Edison,
yes.
Game of the Year.
We've been anticipating that one all year.
What's next on our list? Toronto at East Palestine. Don't call them East Palestine. Toronto killed by an EOAC opponent for the second straight week. This time to Lisbon, 48-12. I was there for a quarter. Granted, I was watching the Indians on my phone a little bit during the playoffs, but I saw enough to know that Toronto, it looks like they're going to keep doing the way they've been doing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Does that make sense?
No.
Whatever. You have East Palestine. I believe I have Toronto just because I'm in last place, but I don't think Toronto.
Yeah, you keep
It's gonna
mentioning
win.
you're in last place. Who's in first place?
Next game.
That's it.
Ah.
See ya. No. Let's go on to more predictions. Ohio State at Nebraska. You were kind of reluctant on picking Ohio State.
Yeah, but I'm never not going to pick them.
Even if they face the Steelers? No, didn't think about that one, did you?
No, I didn't think about that one because one's in the NFL and one's college football, so it'll never happen.
Analysis.
Shut up back there. I'm sorry, I love you. Next game, Texas Tech at West Virginia. Who do you got?
I've got WVU.
V2. You're supposed to pick different than me. NC State at Pitt. Well, no one better pick Pitt. Did Ross pick Pitt?
Had looked.
Had or hadn't?
Have not looked.
Hadn't.
Have not.
Had not.
Yes.
Game after that, just because. North Dakota State at Youngstown State. I got the Bison.
Yes, I have the team that produced Carson Wentz as well.
Do you know anything about North Dakota State beyond that?
Not really.
You know they won a national championship like 4 straight years, right?
Well, yes, I did know that because they talk about that every time they talk about Carson Wentz.
And you know they don't call him the Bison, they call him the Bison. It's spelled with an S, but it's pronounced like a Z. Kind of like how Toronto is pronounced Toronto. East Palestine is East Palestine. Mike's bald, you know? I just don't know. Game after that, the 2 NFL games. Steelers at Chiefs, Browns at Texans. We both have Chiefs and Texans.
Yes, I can't pick the Steelers. Not after they lost to Jacksonville at home.
Jacksonville's not that bad.
I mean, they're not that bad, but Blake Bortles is still their quarterback. So.
Well, Big Ben was your quarterback. Nice 5 interceptions. 2 straight return for a touchdown?
Yes.
I didn't watch any NFL on Sunday. I did watch a little bit of the Bears-Vikings game. It was 3-2 at halftime.
Yeah, once the Steelers got down in that game, I took a nap.
As well you should. All right, is that it? Anything else you want to talk about? Do you want to change your prediction on the Red Sox winning the World Series?
Oh, I kind of have to by default now.
Well, who do you got? Yankees, Indians, Astros, Dodgers, Cubs, or Nationals?
I'll go Astros.
You hear here, folks. Astros are not going to the World Series now. For Andrew Grimm, I'm Joe Catullo. Hopefully by the time this comes out on Thursday, the the Indians would have won. If not, I'm going to be very sad and depressed. And then it's Cavs season starting next Tuesday. I keep pointing a lot because you know that I mean something. Until next week.
Hey, you got the names right this week.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, he's wobbly. He's wobbly. Wobbly. He's going down. Oh, he's down. Oh no! Here comes the Intercontinental Champion! Ah! Rock bottom! Could you hear me? I felt like my voice was a little, this week.
Thanks.
Why are you referencing Alvin and the Chipmunks?
I was just giving you another Dave.
Who's Dave?
You see, he has.
Is he the owner? Is he the human?
Yes.
Yes.
How do you know that?
He's the human.
Because of the stupid Christmas song that they played to
Alvin.
your ears.
Alvin!
Christmas time.
Oh my god.